I've joined the International Women's Day committee because I'm president of a women's organisation called Stopher-Clark International, and I'm president of the Derby branch. And part of our work, we're a group of professional and business women. We actually try and undertake service projects, and we raise funds, and we generally try and promote the welfare of women and girls in this country and worldwide. Because I've been president this year, I undertook some challenges with my fellow president and doing the job jointly, and we've raised money by taking sporting challenges. I retired last year, so I thought it was a good opportunity to get fit. And with the Olympic theme in mind, last year I did the Gold Olympic Challenge, which meant you had to do so many sports before the Olympics started. I only did 5, but that was enough. And then you get a medal for doing that. And I undertook archery, badminton, tennis, swimming, and then I did the Race for Life. My fellow president, she decided she'd do the Great North Run and got sponsorship for that. So we did some personal sponsorship, and we also, as a group, we've raised money through things like I held a Jubilee tea party, we've had a garden party, patty and pudding evening. So we've raised money for target ovarian cancer and for a charity called Maternal and Child Health Advocacy International, which supports women in the Gambia where there's a shortage of trained midwives, and also the facilities are very poor. There's a high maternal death rate because the hospital facilities are very poor. So those are the 2 charities we sort of support. And we also try and do service projects. We've been trying to work with the women prisoners at Foston Hall Prison. That's proved a little bit difficult. So we're now moving on to developing some work with the probation service, which will be helping women. They've come out of prison, they're on probation, with practical things. Well, to me personally, I'd never really been involved until I actually came along last year, and I thought it was such a wonderful sort of mixture of all these different organisations and different activities, different practical workshops that you could go to, that I thought it was a really good thing to get involved in. I think the group that I'm president of, Stopher-Clark International, we've actually had a stand at the day before, but because I'm the president this year, you know, I shall be involved in it all day really. I'm also a member of Rock Choir, which are doing a flash mob at the event, so I shall be involved in that too. I think it's very important. The actual day has been supported by Stopher-Clark International for many years. Across the world they've held events on bridges to highlight that, you know, women should be more involved in peace processes. I know in the past we've joined those in Nottingham on Trent Bridge, you know, to just sort of highlight the role of women around the world. And because I belong to an organisation that's got an international focus, it's a good thing where it brings you all together. You feel you're all doing something on that day. Well, I think they need the opportunities to see how creative they can be. I mean, there are various things on the day that perhaps women will not have tried before, like belly dancing. Actually, I have done that before myself. I'm quite looking forward to doing that again. I'm looking forward to being part of the Rock Choir, the flash mob. I'm not sure I'm supposed to talk about that. I'm looking forward to actually being on the stall that we've got to Stopher-Clark International. I'm looking forward to actually welcoming women to the day. I'm looking forward to taking part in the workshops, listening to Dale Diva. Lots of things really. I think it'll be a really fascinating day. I find my daughter quite inspiring because she's been off all around the world, and she's encouraged me, because I'm going off to Australia for 7 weeks in a few weeks' time. So she's encouraged me to do more travel. Now I've got the time to do it. Yeah, I think she's quite inspiring.